Hello, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon.
Welcome to another live chat about retirement travel, full-time travel, living abroad, all things we'll be talking about today. And we're going to be talking about some 2027 group trips today, as well as our budget for the last month at the beach. So a lot of things to talk about. Of course, we'll be answering as many of your questions as we can and just having a lot of fun along the way. So put any questions, fun things you have in the chat. A lot of friends here already. I see Linnell from Poverty to Paradise saying, hey, Robin and I. So, hey, Linnell.
Hey, back.
Good morning to Philly and the Brain. Good afternoon and good evening.
Well, they're in the same country we're in, so I know it's midnight for you too.
Yeah, so technically it's morning for you.
Very
Philly.
early morning.
I see Ted is here. Welcome, Ted. Great to have you in the chat. And Jack is here. Jackson Blue.
Hello, Jack.
We got Robert from New York City here. Hey, his name changed. I just noticed by your picture. We're getting pretty good at noticing people just by their picture. I didn't even look at the name. We got Stacy's Simple Meals. Oh, I put the wrong one on it. Just already. The chat's going so quick.
You guys are saying hi really fast.
But I will say, I will put this one back on. I didn't mean to put it the first time, but we got Zabby here. Welcome. Yeah, tons of people here in the chat. We're going to have a good time today. And just
hi, Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Kids. Ooh, I like that.
First time joining the live for Eduardo.
Looks like several people.
Welcome.
It's their first time joining.
Welcome, Eduardo. Brown-eyed Girl is here from frigid Canada, I believe, probably in Canada. we got the Heralds from Pokes 28 today. I don't know why it says Pokes 28. You're logged into the wrong account, maybe. Lashana's from Atlanta, our old home.
Our old stomping grounds. How are things in Atlanta?
Yeah, how are things in Atlanta? Check up on our old neighborhood for us, if you will. How could you be in Bruins land, Brown-eyed Girl? I mean, I know you're a Bruins fan, but did you see the Red Wings won last night in overtime? I stayed up till 4 a.m. watching that.
Maybe by Bruins land, she means her house is Bruins land because she's a Bruins fan, I think.
I think so, too. Let's see. We got another New York City here also. We got Ron in the house, Ron Thompson. That was what it was. So yours came up in the pre-chat. We were watching this, and Allie said, I think that's Ron Thompson. It says Spirit Park, though. So.
But I recognized the picture. Sometimes I could recognize the little pictures. I get used to seeing them if you're on here a lot with us.
Yeah. Why is everybody's name different today? I'm pretty sure this is the Rush Clan. But it says Ms. Fancy. I don't know what's going on.
What are you guys doing?
You guys all change your name.
You're trying to keep us on our toes. It's too late at night to try to keep me on my toes.
It does not matter because I've memorized all your pictures, so you would have to change your picture too. I'm pretty sure that's the Rush Clan, though. Yeah, that's like 4 people whose name changed. So, Phil Clinton says that YouTube is now displaying account names instead of display names. Well, that would explain it. That would explain it. A good thing we did memorize everybody's picture.
That's right. Well, not everyone, but people who frequent the live stream.
Yeah, if you've been on here more than 3 or 4 times, it's because it does kind of pop up like that. Ted is blown away by how large the community has grown over the past year. It is getting very big. We did. What was the last thing we did? We did Bali Girls Trip, which if you haven't heard, that was pretty amazing. I've been told. I was not on the trip, but I was told by.
He was
Allie.
Sequestered in a different hotel. It was a lot of fun, though. We're still chatting in our group chat.
Yeah. Apparently this is displaying.
Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie.
Where's Bonnie? Wait.
Right here.
Oh.
I think Bonnie. That's Bonnie.
Bonnie.
From how long?
Bonnie, don't give up.
Don't give up, Bonnie.
Come back, Bonnie.
She was having trouble with her computer.
Midlife Thriving with Patty. Yes, Michigan win. You know, I did not get to watch the Michigan game yesterday because it started at 4 a.m. Thailand time. And all that I saw was Maryland scored the first touchdown. We were down 7-0. I was like, that's it. I'm going to bed. Woke up. It was all good. So, yeah. All right. We got Ted says he has started playing Call of Duty 7. We're going to have to put the Call of Duty talk to the back of the chat. Once it goes downhill, we'll start talking about that. I have been playing too.
That's right.
Let's see. Linnell says, Thailand, hoping Thailand is on the list. I've never been. I want to see your home. You know, you can come anytime you want, Linnell.
Anytime. Come
here.
now. We're here now.
We're here. Come now. Phil and Denise are here. That's go.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to go to bed at 4 a.m., brown-eyed girl. I don't get up at 4 a.m. to watch hockey. I go to bed at 4 a.m. It's too late. So, yeah, okay. Welcome, everybody. We're going to have a great time today. If you do have questions, you can leave them in the chat. And there are a lot of people. Oh, I just saw HJ Dreams is here. If you do, if we do miss them, just put them right back in there. We'll get back to it. So, yeah, let's get started, though. We did have a couple of things to talk about. I'm going to talk about this first because if we don't, then we'll just completely blow off the topic of the day.
The whole reason why some people came to this live stream.
Some people that come and watch it afterwards, they'll wonder why we never talked about it. Welcome, Budget Travel with Lydia. We got a ton of great people here. So, the topic, though, before we get to the trips for 2027, or should we do the trips first? No, we'll talk.
We'll do a budget first.
Let's do the budget. The topic today was our cheapest month at the beach, right?
That's right.
So where did we go?
We were in Bali. We actually came in early and spent some time in there, just the two of us, before the Bali girls trip, checking out some properties. We like to check out different properties whenever we go. And it's a great place to use up points because you can get hotels for such a great points deal. And it's also a good place to use up FHR credits, find hotels and resorts from Amex. It's also a good place to use free nights, all kinds of stuff, because there's a little bit of everything in Bali. And so it's the perfect place to use up a lot of those free nights.
Yeah. And Bali is very inexpensive. It used to be extremely inexpensive. Several years ago, the Grand Hyatt and Hyatt Regency were category 1s for Hyatt. Now they have moved up. We booked these while they were category 2s. Now they've moved up to category 3s. But they're still pretty cheap. And they're still cheap on a cash rate basis too. But so we did spend 17-ish nights in Hyatt there, all on points, all basically for free. We did use our Amex FHR that we talked about last week at the Kempinski. So it was an amazing month at the beach, basically for free. We did hit our 150 nights for Hyatt while we were at the Hyatt Regency. So we did get the ultimate Hyatt night, which is good for category 1 through 8 or all inclusive. And we are diligently planning out what to do with that today. How long did we spend trying to think about that?
I think we spent a good 2 hours on and off chatting about it and looking places up. What about this one? What about this one? Well, and then what we do is, because if you're going to go someplace for one night like that, you also want to, see what other free nights you could use up also, like what we did in Bali. We try to see how we could pair that up with points that we have, especially if it's points that we've earned, so they're free, that we didn't buy. And right now we only buy points on 2 different hotel brands, mostly just IHG, every once in a while for Wyndham. But for the most part, we just use the points that we earn from spends on our cards. So, I think that's been pretty good.
And that basically wrapped up our entire year of hotels, because now we are in an Airbnb for the rest of the year. Actually, that is not true. Actually, Allie is going on a trip, and she's going to be in a hotel, so that's going to be special. I think we'll talk about that in a future
when I
date.
get back.
When you get back, yeah.
Pretty special. We do try to do at least one trip separately each year. And Rob was able to enjoy his trip in Bali while I was leading the girls' trip. And as a birthday Christmas gift, because my birthday is just a few days before Christmas, just like Rob's, and just my trip. Yeah, I've got a pretty cool trip. I won't announce what it is until I've come back, but I'm pretty excited. It is a huge experience and bucket list item, dream list for me. So I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. I'm excited for you too.
It's pretty epic.
I kind of wish I was going, but then that would negate the whole going somewhere by yourself.
That would kind of mess it up. Although I would like for you to come with me on this particular trip, but I think it's going to be really good by myself too. Yeah. I do love me a solo trip here and there.
So the budget actually this month was very, very low for November. We're still in the month, but we already know what it is because we've already paid for this Airbnb. So the budget is going to come in well under 4,000. We said that we upped our budget to 5,000, but it's really hard to spend over 5,000 in Bali and Chiang Mai or Bangkok or something like that because you just don't need to. So we are going to be, I think, probably right around 3,000 for the month. And that's awesome. I'm not complaining that we're spending less, but the food was very inexpensive in Bali. And honestly, we had Club Lounge access at both the Grand Hyatt and the Hyatt Regency, and they were basically full meals.
Yeah. I think I ordered lunch one day, and I ordered a club sandwich, and I ate half one day for lunch and the other half the next day for lunch, because it was such a huge sandwich. But most of the time, if I ate late enough breakfast, I would just eat an earlier dinner and the lounge and didn't really have to spend any money, which was great.
So yeah, we haven't really talked about, we used to do a video every month on what we were spending and what we were making. We haven't done that in a while. If you have questions, you can ask about that, but we're still making about the same that we used to, which is why we went ahead and raised the budget, which is well over the $5,000 expenditure, but we just, there's no reason to spend more than that because you don't need to. I can't think of what else we'd spend it on. So
we're already doing pretty good with our accommodations along the way. So no complaints there.
Our income, YouTube and otherwise, which is like affiliate links and all that stuff, was about 20,000. It will be about 20,000 this month. That's about what it normally is. And that's with no real viral videos or anything. There was no video. Actually, there hasn't been like a viral video in months and months. Sometimes you get a video that's like, boom, it just goes huge. And if you do that, our income usually shoots up to like 25 or 30,000. Mm-hmm. But that hasn't happened probably in 6 months. Mm-hmm. So
just steady, solid content. Yeah.
It just happens out of the blue. There's no, you can't really plan for it. If you could plan for it, you would do it every month. So.
You'd have it made in the shade if you could plan for it.
Yeah, if you could plan for that, that'd be amazing. But yeah, so we're just it's just kind of the same. So someone said they wanted us to give an update on that at some point, and I haven't done it in a while. So it's just kind of the same.
Yeah.
But it is just a testament that you can live this lifestyle just kind of steady along as it goes. And we were talking about, I made a post, I think it was last weekend in the YouTube community that, we have a lot of videos that we've made over the last 7 years. And if each one of those videos just makes like 20 cents a day, then that is $10,000 a month. And they pretty much do more than that. They make like 25, 30 cents a day on average. So that's what it is. Once you have that many videos and you just make the videos, you don't have to have a viral video to make money. And that's why we teach people to do it that way, because some of our channels, like our cruise channel, I don't even remember the last time we uploaded a video. But it still pays us every single month. I think the last time we uploaded a video on our modeling channel was 3 years ago. It still pays every month. So that's kind of the way it works. Is
not too bad.
Yeah.
Hi, Amy. Amy was on the Bali girls trip. I'm glad you made it back home, but I'm sure you do wish you were back in Bali. It was very nice there. We had really very nice weather when we were there too.
Ron's asking, and this is an important question, can we finish paying up for our Iceland cruise tickets? Yes, we're going to put a message in the community this week how you do that, because it does, for some reason, for the Princess cruises, it does need to go through Allie. I really wish there was a way, and there should be a way that you can just go online and pay for that. That doesn't even make sense, but it does need to go for Allie, through Allie, and so which is a little bit complicated because of our travel schedule and the time zones. So we're going to set up some periods where we're just open and available for you to contact us and pay for that. But it won't be while she's on that trip. So we're going to let everybody know exactly when the final payment is due, when they can text or whatever us to pay it, and get all that settled this week. That will be put in the community.
Yes.
For the cruises and for the safari. So good question, Ron. Thank you. Let me go. I'm probably way behind here.
Who knows what's happened down there?
Let's see. Yeah, 150 nights. Hey, Retired Life Mexico, welcome. Actually, at 156 nights, because we got credit for a lot of people that did the Bali girls trip, guest of honor certificates, and so I got an extra night for each of those. Although you don't get anything after 150. So
yeah.
I wish you could do it. Let's see. Midlife Thriving with Patty is asking about the new Chase Hyatt card, some sort of globalist attached to it. I think that'd be pretty amazing. I
don't know that it's going to be
I don't think it'll have globalist.
I'm pretty sure it will not be globalist. It'll be probably the highest they would give, I would think, would be discoverist, if they go that high. I'm not sure they'll go that high.
Yeah.
They're pretty stingy with the status Hyatt.
What would if they gave globalist, I mean, they'd probably charge like $995.
Yeah, it would be crazy.
But I don't think that
we'll see.
I hope they just give you, instead of like giving you a status, they give you nights toward the globalist. So like, because if they just give you explorers or discoverist, it's worthless if you still have to get all 60 nights for globalist. So I hope they give you 30 nights towards globalist and then make you get the other 30. That would be nice. That would be about ideal, because it's pretty easy to get 30 nights with Hyatt. I think that's what we're hoping
I think they figured this out, but somebody was trying to find the dentist that Kevin used, and it's Kevin from 30 and a Wake Up. He's not in our community, but he's our friend, and he was he was here in Thailand, in Bangkok, and he used a dentist that he really loved, and he was really happy with the work that she did. So it's 30 and a Wake Up. If you go to his YouTube channel, like 30 and Wake Up. If you go to his channel, I'm sure that you can find it very easily if you search his channel for dental work. He did, I think, 3 or 4 videos maybe on it.
He's on the exact opposite sleep schedule that I'm on.
He is.
He is waking up early.
An early bird. He wakes up even quite a bit earlier than me even.
So when we met him in Bangkok, we went to dinner because we're all awake at that time. Ted's asking, with the 150 night status, do you have to renew that each year? Yeah, you do. I'll have Globalist for the rest of this year and then all of next year. And then I think actually till February of 2027. But then to have Globalist past February 2027, you need to get your 60 nights. You don't really get status with 150 nights. You only get like rewards. So every 10 nights, you get a new
And the big
reward.
one with the 150 nights that he was talking about is the free nights that you earn through through rewards as you're staying at Hyatt along the way. If the free nights are usually like category 1 through 7, which is amazing. But if you could get that category 1 through 8, which also includes like resorts, you can go to like an all-inclusive resort for free for one night. So that's a pretty cool one to have.
Yeah, Monica, it doesn't matter how many points you have. That's not how they do it. They do it by how many points you've already bought this year. That's the limit on the points. Linnell has real problems here. She's going to take a cruise, and she can't take another cruise because she has to fly to the U.S. to take a cruise back to Europe.
Back to where she came from.
Yeah.
We've done that.
So she's going to be on a cruise in Europe. Then she has to fly to the U.S. to take a cruise back to Europe. That is a big problem.
We have done that, Linnell.
We have done that. And Bonnie's here. Welcome, Bonnie. Bonnie is back.
Okay, she got it working.
My Michigan neighbor. Tired Life Mexico. How's the weather here? It's actually
not bad.
For the first time ever. I won't say cold in Thailand, but not hot.
This time of the year is pretty decent in Thailand.
Yeah, it is.
In the northern and kind of middle section. In the south, it's a little rainy, but I think, in the south, it's rainy season because the different areas have different seasons. It's not all one season for the whole country.
Amy wants to know if we'll see another IHG. So I'd be shocked if we didn't see 100% bonus in December. I mean, they've been doing it.
Yeah. I think they will in December. I'll be
almost
shocked
no doubt about it. Rush Clan, that's a good question. How would your budget be impacted if you wanted to come home 4 times a year? Severely impacted.
Severely.
Okay, this could spiral out of control. But we did not go home this year. Okay, 2020.
We left November of 2024.
2025.
Right now it's 2025. We won't have been in the U.S. in all of 2025.
Yes, but every time we go home, it severely impacts the budget for many reasons. Mm-hmm. First of all, we have a lot of people we like to go visit, and so car rentals have gotten very, very expensive in the U.S., and so we had to do that by car rental or train, which we would do for our other channel. But the Amtrak has gotten a lot more expensive than it used to be. That's 2 problems.
And it's super busy, way busier than it ever was before.
Yep. And then the other problem is, you're not in a house, so you're on the road, you're driving. Gas isn't that bad, I guess, but food is ridiculous in the U.S., you guys. What's happening? Like we pulled into this was like 2 years ago. We pulled in McDonald's and got breakfast. And it was like $17. I was like,
breakfast?
What happened to? We didn't even look at the prices because we're just like, we don't look.
We're used to just ordering stuff and not looking at how much it is.
It was like,
not because we couldn't pay the $17. It just felt hurtful. Like I could buy this for less than half of this.
I'll never forget going to Chipotle in Union Station. It was $37.
I was sitting here thinking, how long is it going to be before he mentions that Chipotle at the DC Union Station?
This is my new dinner food problem. The other one that this is now replacing is when Allie used to go to, what was it, Atlanta Bread Company?
Panera,
that's what it was. Panera. They're kind of the same thing.
They are kind of the same thing.
Panera. Oh man, Panera. Okay, so anyway, food. ridiculous. It's like it triples the cost of your month
Yeah.
because you're always eating out. You have to rent a car, and then you have to get back and forth. And now we don't really like flying economy anymore. So that kind of premium economy is
a
the
little hamper on moving around.
like if I was going to come back 4 times a year, I'm not sure I'd go very far. Like I'd just go to Mexico. Then it would be better. I think Rush Clan did a super chat. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're not far enough down to see it, but I think they did. So, yeah. So, and then I would probably just try to do transatlantic cruises to save on airfare.
Yeah.
So that's our answer. We're sticking to it.
Yep.
Slow and steady. Let's see. Ron says he's been talking about our channel while he traveled. So thank you.
Evangelizing.
If my mom's watching, she does that too. My mom has little cards she gives everybody.
Hi, Mom. She's
Hey,
going to
Mom.
watch this later. Also, it's Rob's brother's birthday today.
Yeah.
Happy
my
birthday,
brother's birthday.
Although we already told him happy birthday.
We already called and had I have my Lions shirt on, but he is much closer.
He's going to the Lions.
Phil is very excited about the YouTube cruise.
Has yet to get excited.
I think he's excited.
By the way, he's just kidding.
Wait, is Reggie the commenter here? Oh, Reggie is the commenter.
Oh, he is
okay.
here.
Welcome, Reggie the commenter. Reggie is sometimes late to the chat, but he always leaves good comments, so we do forget.
He left us one. He popped in and said hello, and then he's out.
Oh, well, that's good. He did have to check in to give a comment. Vacationing.
I'm glad he commented.
Enjoy your vacation in Boston.
Enjoy Boston. Nice place. Great food.
Maybe
there
he'll
too.
go see a Bruins game. Cherie says that Kevin commented on one of her videos and she felt like a celebrity.
He's a super nice guy.
He's a really nice guy.
He's so nice. Super sweet. It was really nice. We had dinner with him in Bangkok last time we were in Bangkok. Yeah, it was fun. He's a super nice guy.
Yeah.
He's as nice as he is in his videos.
He is. And not everybody
Super
is.
nice. Not everybody is
like that. So let's see. Can you travel with well, that just depends on the country. Can you travel
with meds? Yeah, it just depends on what it is, because there are some countries where certain medications are illegal.
Cherie says, nice to see, or Jack says, nice to see you here, Cherie. Okay. Wait, have you guys met? Cherie and Jack, have you met?
No.
I don't think so.
No, he's just saying see.
Yeah.
In the chat.
Wait, Robert Jackson says now it's $17 for 2 people, for each person at McDonald's.
Oh my gosh.
We're just getting caught up.
Little heart attack.
Ooh. Schnitzel sandwich, $27.
$27 for just the sandwich? OMG.
Thank you, Rush Clan. We do appreciate the super chat. That's weird because the super chat came in. Usually it pops up on our screen, but I only saw a little thing.
Yeah.
And I only knew it was you because I know your little icon.
Yeah.
Thing there. So, yeah. Retired list. Yeah, Mexico is awesome. I'm not saying it's not awesome, but it's very close. So that's good.
Yes. We weren't poo-pooing it.
I love Mexico.
We do love Mexico. We've been many times.
I do love Colombia too.
Mm-hmm.
Some of my best memories were we spent 2 months in Colombia, and it was really like very chill.
That was awesome. We did love it there.
So yeah.
We were spoiled rotten there.
I am going to talk some about the we did do our Child Life Mexico hangout on the first cruise.
That's right.
First group cruise we did was to Mexico. So
they gave our group a tour. So they got a personal tour in Puerto Vallarta in Mexico, which was one of the ports, and that's where they live.
Yeah.
So they gave them a personal tour of some lesser known spots, which was pretty cool.
I think this is Maurice. Happy Thanksgiving, Maurice.
Oh, Maurice. Hey, happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Thank you, Maurice. Appreciate it.
Waiting on you to retire, Mo, and come and see us in Thailand.
Come and see us. Maybe we'll be a race to see if you or Linnell gets here first.
That's right. I'll tell you what, why don't you and Linnell fly over at the same time? We'll walk you both around.
Yeah, premium economy is better.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. Yeah, that's actually what we flew when we left the U.S. for Asia. We flew premium economy.
Yeah,
and it was nice. I think it was on United. Was it on United? Oh no, it was a code share with ANA.
Wait,
it was good though.
Jack wasn't in Vietnam. I don't think he made the Vietnam trip.
No, Jack was not in Vietnam. I think you're thinking about somebody else.
Jack was in
in Hong Kong.
I'll put it out. So David says, let's hear about 2027. Oh. Thank you, David, for getting us back in line.
David is always good to have David in the chat because he helps to keep us organized. He helps to keep us on track.
Yeah.
And these are things that we need.
That's right.
Because obviously we can't do it ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing the lie flat seat, so you'll never go back. You won't be able to.
Yeah, it's tough. It's
I made
tough
that.
to turn right instead of left.
Made that jump. I suggested today, we were doing some travel plans, said we could fly coach. She was just like, no.
I was like, look again.
Okay, travel group trips. So we have, I'll go over 2026 and I'll put this, I made a very good QR code. So Ta-da. You can, let me, I got to get the other thing off there though.
Up more.
Right there. Okay, so this is going to go on our videos now. So you can scan the code. It'll take you to a page on our website that tells you all of the confirmed trips that are coming up. This is for if you're on your TV and you can't click through. And it'll tell you exactly who the trip is for, because our trips are generally for different sets of people. So for instance, the very next trip happening is the YouTube cruise. That is for our YouTube community, people in the YouTube course and community. There is a link in the description of this video and on this page, if you click it, to how you get in the YouTube course and community, or any of the other ones that we're about to mention. So that is the first one. Right after that is going to be, a month later, is going to be the retirement travel course and community. We're doing an Iceland cruise, 2 weeks from London. There are 78 people, I think, on that right now.
It's going to be pretty fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. On the very first cruise we did, there were 40, and that was wild. We're going to have like probably 80. It's going to be pretty good late nights in the Vista Lounge. I have a feeling.
Or in some kind of lounge.
We'll see who ends up dancing the best. Probably won't be me, but I will give it a try. Okay, so then after that, there is going to be the South Africa Kruger National Park Safari. That one is full. And then after that, in 2026, is the Antarctica cruise. All three of those cruises still have space available. I think there's 22 people on the Antarctica cruise. 24 maybe.
Yes, 24.
24. Yeah, I lose track of it. Yeah, it's quite a bit of the ship, because the ship is less than 200 people. So, and hopefully we'll get more. So we're trying to talk people in that were on the Bali Girls trip to go.
I know Amy's thinking about it. Amy, are you still thinking about it?
Amy.
Yes.
Sheree, wait. Sheree is saying she wins the dancing. I did some dancing. Okay, Sheree was better than me by a mile. Now, there were a couple of staff members that were pretty good.
So that's 2026.
2026.
2027.
2027. So these
preview.
this is a preview of what we're thinking. These are not like set in stone yet. So we would like, if you're in the community, I did leave a comment thread to go put if you're interested or not, because that'll really help us decide which ones to go forward with and which ones to cross off and say, let's replace that with something else if nobody wants to do it. So the first one is going to be Morocco, Marrakesh, Morocco. And what we are thinking is we are going to rent a, how do you say that? Riad, which is a giant
kind of like a lodge hotel
house lodge hotel thing. Yeah, they have these amazing riads in the old town of Marrakesh, Morocco. And we're going to get one of those. So it'll be entirely just our group in the riad. And we will be taking tours to different day trip places, things like that. So that is one of the places we're thinking of going, is Marrakesh, Morocco. And we're pretty excited about that. Second one is going to be one that we've talked about before, which is Victoria Falls and Zambezi River combination Africa trip. So that is one that we've also wanted to do. I love waterfalls, and I've always wanted to go to Victoria Falls. Love to go there with you guys. So again, we are thinking about getting a place where we can get the whole place for our group. So it is amazing when that happens, because you have such a different level of intimacy, not only with your group, but with the staff. They know that you're the only ones there, and they do kind of treat you differently because of that. So it's really kind of cool. And so we'd love for you to be a part of that. Then we are thinking of going back to, because a lot of people didn't get to go this year, going back to Bali.
And by we, he means me.
And by we, I mean her. Maybe me.
Rob.
Maybe me. So this one's up in the air. So instead of doing it at the hotel this year, we're gonna do in 2027 rent like an over-the-top mansion type place. If you've ever seen the videos, villa that we did a couple years ago, it would be like that,
but larger
to fit more people in. And again, it would just be our group in the mansion and then taking tours. So we're not quite sure if that would be
a couples
trip, yeah,
and or also another Bali girls. So
yep.
Let us know what you guys are thinking there.
Yep. That would be that. And then we are also thinking of, for people that have never been or for people that just want to go, an Asia cruise. And this would be basically a sampler of all of Asia. We found this really cool cruise that basically takes you to 5 countries, I think, in Asia. And there's overnights in places where we know people that can do amazing things for us. So overnights in Halong, Bangkok, all different places.
Saigon, I think.
Saigon, yeah. Just all kinds of places. So it would be basically a 5-country Asia cruise. And so if you've never been and you want to like go test all these things out, it's a great way to go see 5 countries in like, I forget if it's 12 days or 14 days, something like that.
Yeah.
But what's really cool about it is if you're scared to go to Asia or you just don't know what to do, come on this cruise. You'll see like the 5 main countries, because it's going to hit Thailand, Vietnam,
Cambodia,
Hong Kong.
What's the other
I forget
one?
where else.
Oh, Malaysia?
Singapore,
sorry.
So you'll hit a lot of the major places, and you'll be there with tons of people, because there will be tons of other people on the cruise that are experts in all these places. So if it's not us, it's someone else in the community that will be there that was like, oh yeah, we're going to Saigon. I know all about this. Let's go here, and do this. And they'll show you, around. So that will be pretty cool. And what I like about this cruise is that it's not just like get off, you got 3 hours, get back on. several of them are you get off, the cruise stays in the port overnight, and you don't even have to get on until
The
afternoon
next
of the next day. Yeah.
night.
So
Yeah.
that is the 4 that we have basically come up with, and we would love to get your opinion. That doesn't mean it's all we will do, because there are a couple of things kicking around, but yeah, please, if you are interested in any of them, leave a comment in the community on the thread so that we know. I'll try to go back and read through these.
And we'll add them.
David, we are going to try to get you to retire early.
That's right. That's
our
goal.
That's our goal. That's 2026
We've
goal.
been trying to get you to retire since Dane.
2026 is the year of yes. 2027 is the year that David Harrell retires.
That's right.
So that's probably what's going to be. So, let's see. Cruise. I believe the cruise is late in the year. The cruise, I think, is the other 3. We don't really know the dates. I believe the cruise is late 2027. So let's see. Ranked by interest here. Oh, that's good. Well, that's even more than we asked for. If you want to rank them, you can do that too.
I like it.
Asia cruise, Morocco, Bali.
I like it. I like it.
Amy says great trip ideas.
Okay.
So let's see.
Oh, Philly the
Brain Wedding. Yeah.
When is that? We have to work that into the schedule.
That is going to be that's going to be a big event apparently. That's for right. All of us. So, Midlife Thriving with Patty is retiring May 30th.
Ooh,
Asia cruise would be great. Sounds like there's a lot of group meetup for David's retirement. Robert, you're so funny. I mean, but that's not a joke. We could actually do that.
We could.
We just have to have Dave fly them somewhere on a lie flat, and then we'll all have a party.
Ty Little says it sounds like a die with zero plan.
Yeah. I should get like a couple of viral YouTube videos. Then it's a still have whatever you had.
Still have money.
Let's see. Bonnie sounds like Oprah. Yes to Morocco. Yes to Victoria Falls. Isn't that Oprah that says
that?
Like
is
that?
Kind of funny.
Maybe to Bonnie. Tyke and Tina are here.
Hey guys.
Yeah, you do need to wait till 2027, but we got to plan it. But
hey, you got a plan.
But
you got time.
As Phil says, the YouTube cruise is only 170 days away. So
you get excited about that.
There is. And actually, once that YouTube cruise hits, it's going to be like nonstop trips.
Yeah.
For the summer.
We just came off of a meetup palooza that started in how long? It was like a nonstop party. It felt like.
Jack, so Bali, yeah, you'd be welcome at Bali. It would be like, so what we're thinking about doing is, historically, we've done a lot of Bali trips over the years with all different people. Historically, it's always been a women's trip. And so we may do that again because it is a place that women tend to want to go. But we would probably consider doing just the everyone trip, like the safari. So it would be, you could be
anyone,
single man, single woman, couple, whoever,
whatever. So, and you know what I think is really cool, and I noticed this in I think every meetup, we had everything. We had single women, single guys, and we had couples. We had a good mix of all of them. Like it wasn't overwhelmingly just couples, which I loved. No. I thought it was great to have so many single women and so many single guys to share, you know, some of what their experiences are like too. So it was pretty cool. I really like that. I love that. Our community is a good mix of everybody.
Yeah, I did notice like in Hong Kong, I think it was exactly split between between men and women and singles and couples. It was exactly split right down the middle.
It was the same number of each.
So yeah, and that was cool. And I love that because you end up meeting so many people, some very much like you, and you end up walking away with a lot of friends. So,
yeah. You're right, Jack.
Yeah,
Hong Kong
was fun.
It was a really great mix.
Yeah, we still laugh about some of the things that happened in Hong Kong,
especially at Disneyland.
Yeah, I was laughing because
that was quite an adventure.
I was laughing because I was like, who did we lose on the platform when we were walking? I was like, it was Mark.
Oh, it was Mark. Sorry, we lost you, Mark.
Yeah,
but he was waiting for us at the next.
He waited for us. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that picture came up in my roll today of Allie and Mark on the ride, and that was pretty funny.
Mark says he forgives me for the near arm amputation. If you missed the story last week, I don't do roller coasters. I ended up on what I consider a roller coaster, but many do not, with not Rob. Rob would always go with me if I was on something that I felt might be a roller coaster. And so anyways, poor Mark ended up next to me, and I almost ripped his arm off from the fright.
I would have stepped in and warned Mark about this because I knew.
But Rob wasn't there when we got in line for the ride, and then he decided not to get on it because we were already too deep into the ride and into the line, and it was a whole mess. Yeah. Needless to say, look, I even said to Alexa, our daughter, and she knows because she's been on roller coasters with me before, and she was like, Mom, it was the Frozen ride. Okay, it was Frozen Ever After at Disneyland Hong Kong. Do that with that what you will. Now, the cool thing is, though, it's going to be in the video because I was recording the whole time. I forgot to turn the camera off, so it's all on film. It's going to come out at some point when I get around to editing that video.
I think someone answered this for the Rush Clan about 2 weeks vacation. I don't know. We try to avoid. Amy said. I think Amy said,
jumped right back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just got back from.
I was on a work flight 12 hours later.
Wow. Amy's a boss, though.
Yeah. Let's see. Ted went to the Philippines February, 17 days. I will say, when we went to Japan the last time, we were out. Look, we were waking up at 4 a.m. every day.
We actually saw the sunrise in Japan, which is, if you know when the sun rises in Japan, you know that it's very early, sometimes like 3:45.
This is the This is the solution that Linnell's got. Just become a YouTuber. Make your own schedule.
That's right. Then you can just sleep.
Then you stay up like tonight. I don't even know. The Lions play at 1 o'clock. I hope so.
I don't know.
That's 1 a.m. for us.
I'll be asleep. So that means he'll be rushing off of this in 10 minutes so he can watch the game.
No, we don't need to watch the first quarter.
I remember Bonnie saying she uses the Time Shifter app for long trips overseas, and she does pretty well with that. When she came to How Long, I remember her talking about that, and she's mentioning it here too.
David worked a few half days in Thailand to compensate. Yeah, if you can work a little bit.
Yeah.
David's gonna get.
Patty says it's the Lions game's in 13 minutes. TikTok.
Robert says just retire. Just retire.
Just
make your own schedule. Just do it. Yeah, that was the thing we were talking about today. Is like, I don't think I could do nothing. We don't really do a whole lot. We haven't made a video in 2 months almost. Allie made the first video yesterday. We were like,
it took me forever to get myself together. I was like, what am I doing again? Wait, I was like, where are my videos? Oh, I didn't plug my drive in. Oh, what about this? I was like, oh, this has to update. Like, literally my computer was like, what are you doing, lady? It was literally just like, get your life together, get your act together, and edit this video. It took me way longer than it normally does because I was just like all over the place. I finally got it together. But I edited another video today. It was much smoother.
I have.
I'm back in the saddle.
I have not edited a video yet for my investment channel, but I am going to start making videos again. That is my pledge, and I may even do a live stream.
Ooh.
Let's see. It's not next week. You're going to be gone. It's 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in 2 weeks,
yes,
we'll see what happens with next week. We'll be back for the live stream.
Mm-hmm. I'll still be here.
In 2 weeks, Allie will be on her vacation. So I might do this live stream by myself just so you guys can talk to each other. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be very chaotic if I do that, but
should be interesting.
I might do the investing channel live stream right after that.
Oh.
Because
there you go.
We need to talk about that.
Rob has been playing his 2K.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of things. You know what I've been playing? Oddly, and Allie pointed this out, I like to play sports games of sports that I don't actually watch. So
I won't understand this ever.
I don't.
I'm like, why do you like this game? You don't watch this sport. Not that you don't like it, like basketball. You don't really.
I used to watch a lot of basketball.
You did.
But now the time zone makes it really hard to watch basketball because then
you kind of
they're never at like noon. Like football is at 1.
Yeah.
Basketball is always at 7:30.
Yeah.
So I can't watch it. But then also like NASCAR.
Yeah.
I have a NASCAR game.
Yeah.
I love to play it, but I never watch NASCAR. So
don't
know why. I also have a FIFA game. I love to play that. Never watch soccer. Hard to say why that is.
Ted, it's a vacation from the vacation.
Once you get to Allie's status, you are a professional vacationer.
I think when they asked me at immigration, what's your job? I'm a professional vacationer. I'm on holiday 24/7, 365/66.
365.
One time we really got grilled in Iceland. You remember that immigration agent? He was like, "What is your job?" We don't have one. You don't have a job? We're retired. He looked at our passports, looked back at us. We were like, I don't know what this guy wants from us. He kept grilling us. We were like, we're literally just here for 2 weeks. Can we get in so we could take our pictures and go home? He literally grilled us so badly. I don't know why.
Bonnie is saying, yeah, you'll be able to get Wi-Fi in South America. I think they'll be fine. Yeah. We've never been anywhere on land that Wi-Fi wasn't fast enough to work. The only place would be like if you're doing a transatlantic. Even then, we still upload. Even then,
we've always had it.
We upload videos.
We uploaded videos, yeah.
There's like a cruise. Yeah, there's like one day on a transatlantic cruise where you can't upload anything. Yeah. Ted's they've got their big meetup coming in California in the community. If you're in California, go check out the group trips threads. That's think
right. It's in the community, yeah.
There's a meetup being planned by the Californians. Dave says Cambodia was kind of.
Oh yeah, it was.
Was the internet really bad?
Yeah, the internet was spotty in Siem Reap, I think.
Yeah, and you know what it is?
It was fine in Phnom Penh, but in Siem Reap it was a little bit janky.
Yeah, we did make a couple alterations since then. One, we had to turn off Nord. Mm-hmm. I think we weren't doing that in Cambodia. We still had that running. And it was hurting it. And the other one that really messed us up is, so Allie has Adobe Premiere,
use my computer for these,
Photoshop, all that on her computer. And she never turns her computer on unless she's editing a video or doing this. This is on her computer. And so she hasn't edited a video in a couple of days. When they turn the computer on for the live stream, Photoshop, we finally figured out after several glitchy lives, it was downloading like gigabytes worth of updates to update the programs, because I got off a live stream one day and then it popped up a message that Photoshop has finished downloading. I was like, that's why it
I'm
was
like,
bad.
what?
It was downloading Photoshop the entire live stream. So now we make sure to turn off Nord. We turn all the updates to
Everything.
the software up.
Turn sounds off, all kinds of stuff. I have
Yeah.
all kinds of nonsense going on my computer.
Thank you for your kind words about the finance channel. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably do that again soon. And
yeah, it's got some good stuff coming up.
we do. We're trying to keep level heads, right? And I think it's easier to keep a level head if you're talking to other people, because you know when you're doing finance and investing, you just don't want to make big mistakes. It's easier to talk yourself out of something, doing something, if you have other people to talk to. So
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we need to talk about what we're gonna do for the Antarctica cruise too.
Yeah, we haven't decided.
We're gonna get to Argentina at least a week early. At least a week. I don't think we're gonna go to Brazil, right? But we're gonna go to Argentina very early. So
yep.
that'll be what we do. I'm gonna throw the travel with us QR code back up here. If you haven't used it, you can still try it. It will take you to our website and it'll list all the trips. You can actually go on there and see old trips too at the bottom of this page and see a few pictures.
Featured on there.
There's a few pictures. It's not like comprehensive pictures.
Just a couple of pictures.
Oh, that's where I was doing the pictures for the Hong Kong trip. That's where I came across a picture of you on the roller coaster. We got someone from Argentina in the chat. There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
And they're in the community too, so
we're looking.
Ask in there.
We're looking forward to going to South America.
We haven't been down that far yet. We've only been on the northern part. We need to get in deeper to South America.
Going all the way to the bottom this time.
all the way down.
Yeah. So yeah, please go in the community and leave a comment on the post about the group trips if you have an opinion about which one you think we should do or not. That would be great for us. If you're new and you don't know what we're talking about the communities, there is a link in the description to this video and also on this website where we do have YouTube course and community and retirement travel jumpstart course and community. That is where all the information for the trips are listed. That's where you sign up and all that. So that would be great. Help us out. And I think David said, we're looking at some awesome things, 2027, 2026. Yeah.
We got a lot of good stuff coming up.
Yeah.
We're excited.
Exactly. We are going to be back next week, I think. Yeah.
We are. Yes. We will be here.
And we will be well rested because we're not moving. Felt like for about a month there, we were in a different country every live.
It did feel like that. We were in our Jason Bourne mode.
Yeah. Linnell, great to see you. We'll be talking to you this week, Linnell. So
I'll text you.
Quick question about YouTube. Oops, I put the wrong one back up there. No, travel is not saturated. In fact, we were just watching a video today. I was looking at a place I wanted to go. I put it in. The girl, it was amazing. This girl started a YouTube channel a month ago. She has 2 videos. Her first video got 706,000 views. And I looked at it and I was like, now that makes sense. She's the only person to ever do this video. It's not saturated. It feels saturated because a lot of people just copy each other. And when you do that, it will be saturated if you're just copying
With
everybody.
the same content over.
But I was talking to actually David about this, Harold, this week, and it's just you got to do the research on your niche. You got to know what you're doing.
It's actually the first lesson in the course.
That's the first lesson in the course. It's not,
because you're not going anywhere without that.
Yeah, you need to get that out, but it's definitely not saturated. People all the time, even in this course and community, are getting monetized very, very, very quickly because they're putting the work in up front and not just hoping to get lucky. If you do the research, the rest is easy. So you got to know what you're doing. Don't just jump in and do it. And then it will be much, much easier.
That's right.
We got Robert in New York City. They're looking to do a California style thing here in New York City. Meet up with them in the community if you are in New York City. I like what you did there, Monica. C-U Linnell.
I like it.
Yeah,
S-E-A. We get it.
We got you. I got you.
Phil, that is correct. Narrow the niche. You got to narrow the niche.
Narrow the niche. You got to know what makes a difference too. And that's what the community is for you to be taught that. So definitely, if you want to do YouTube, no time like the present to do it.
Yep. Well, that's it. Rob's going to go watch the Lions, and I'm going to go to bed.
Exactly. So I hope you guys all have a great week. We will see you here next week.
That's right.
And thank you, everybody. It was great to hang out with you, and we'll do it again soon.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a good night, day.